Welcome back to Banter Mode, the only channel where excessive shovel isn't grounds for intervention. I'm your host, Aaron Zimmerman, and today we're going full glass cannon, and by that I mean we're building a literal glass wall to keep our villagers safe from mobs, poor decisions, and their own mysterious urge to wander into danger. I've got 7 stone shovels, 0 regrets, and a desert that's about to become very self-conscious. We're talking over 900 blocks of sand, a whole forest's worth of charcoal, and a smelting operation that might legally qualify for a small furnace cult. All so I can build a wall that's see-through and emotionally validating. So grab your sun hat, your flint and steel, and maybe a little existential dread. Because in today's episode, we're digging in literally. You know what they say, give a man a shovel and he'll dig for a day. Give me 7 and I'll still be complaining. I'm single-handedly causing Minecraft's next desertification update. By the end of this, I'll have a PhD in beach destruction. Sand, nature's way of telling you you're not even halfway done. When life gives you sand, make a massive glass prison. I think I found the ancient ruins of my last bad idea buried under sand. 1 shovel down, 6 existential crises to go. Even the cacti are judging me at this point. Do I even need a wall, or do I just crave arbitrary goals? This sand drift is getting nervous, and I like that. This beach had hopes and dreams once, now it has holes. Some people find diamonds, I find coarse sediment. Somewhere out there, a villager is still wondering what I'm doing out here. At this point, I'm not gathering sand, I'm harvesting regret. I could have made a cactus farm, but no, I wanted a wall that you can see through. My shovel and my will to live are both at 3% durability. Sand castles? Nah, I'm building a sand empire, then melting it. This isn't just sand, it's future pain in the furnace. I call this part deforestation with a purpose. Saving villagers 1 chopped forest at a time. What's the carbon footprint of justice? These logs don't know it yet, but they're going to be firewood celebrities. I'm not a lumberjack, I'm a fuel artisan. Timber, or as I call it, pre-charcoal. Don't worry, these trees will be reborn as burning fuel. Every tree I chop fuels another transparent dream. Who needs renewable energy when you have oak? I'm not chopping trees, I'm prepping smelter snacks. This is environmentally friendly if you live in the Nether. The Lorax called, I blocked his number. This axe and I have an understanding. It chops, I rationalize. I came for charcoal, but I stayed for the guilt. Minecraft trees grow back, my moral compass doesn't. This tree was like family, specifically the one I only call when I need something. This is my workout routine. Step 1, chop trees. Step 2, judge self. I'm cooking sand until it's classy. Welcome to my artisanal glass-making workshop. Please ignore the screaming furnaces. Coal too mainstream. I burn trees for character development. You think you're hot? These smelters literally are. Some people make stained glass windows. I make stained glass regrets. It's like baking cookies if the cookies were painful and see-through. Smelters, the crock-pots of Minecraft. Yes, I could use lava, but I enjoy doing things the hard, flammable way. This furnace is working overtime. I should unionize it. Glass is just sand that had a glow-up under pressure. If I had a nickel for every time I overcommitted to a project, I'd fuel a few more smelters. When I said I was making a glass wall, I didn't know it would be a meltdown. Fueling my dreams, one charcoal lump at a time. I like my walls like I like my opinions, transparent and heat-forged. Charcoal smells like ambition and guilt. These smelters are like me, slowly burning out for a greater cause. Hot take, glass walls are the future of village safety. This isn't crafting, this is a multi-stage industrial disaster. Each smelted block is a reminder of my life choices. It's called progress, and it smells like burnt birch. It's not a wall, it's a statement. I do not trust villagers to survive. You get a see-through barrier, and you get a see-through barrier. Some people build mansions. I build fish bowls for NPCs. At this point, I'm less of a builder and more of a villager zookeeper. And done! Just don't tell the villagers it was mostly to protect me from them. Some build fences, I build shiny regret tubes. It's like a snow globe, but for villagers and existential dread. I call this architectural style transparent anxiety. Protection, but make it aesthetic. This is what happens when you give me too much glass and not enough supervision. Nothing says love like encasing your friends in transparent boxes. Some see a wall, I see a shimmering cry for control. This is less a wall and more a giant do not disturb sign. This wall is so clean, mobs bounce off from sheer confusion. The villagers didn't ask for this, but they're getting HOA-approved safety. They'll be safe and very confused about the concept of privacy. Every block placed is one step closer to peace or madness, who's to say? This wall isn't just functional, it's a glass act. And that wraps up today's episode of Fortifying Banter Bluff, the Great Glass Wall Project. I'm pleased to report that construction was a smashing success, and this time, the only thing that broke was one villager's will to live. Rest in peace, buddy. You almost made it to the bread line. Now Banter Bluff stands strong, with 7 brave, slightly confused confused villagers, and a crystal clear perimeter. Let's all cross our fingers, knock on planks, and hope the next creeper sighting ends in muffled disappointment. Next time, I'll either spruce up the place and give our unemployed loafers actual jobs, or I'll tunnel into the mysterious cave system below and risk my life for shiny rocks. You know, for fun. Until then, stay transparent, stay safe, and never underestimate the structural integrity of melted sand. Banter mode out.